Okay, so this year for Cousin Camp, we're going to do a project that we're calling Remember the Sparrow. And so where we've come up with this idea from is I was telling the cousins one of my memories from Grandma Judy Oliver. She was a seminary teacher most of my youth years, and before I was old enough to go to seminary, I would sneak down to the basement stairs and listen and watch him because I wanted to be with all the teenagers at church and be part of her lessons. She was such an awesome teacher of the scriptures, and she told a lesson once that just really resonated with me and stuck with me for a long time. And she was teaching out of Matthew, where the Savior tells us that he's aware of even a single sparrow that falls, and so we shouldn't fear because we're worth many sparrows. And so she went around the room that day, and I have vivid memories of her putting her hands on the shoulders of each student and whispering in their ear, "Remember the sparrow." And it was her way of letting them know that they were of great worth to their Savior, and that he had made great sacrifices for them, and that they should always remember how important they were to him. And this habit of whispering that into the youth's ears became a habit of hers. And later on in my adult years, when I would be going through a trial, or if I was experiencing sadness, she would just put her arms around me and she'd whisper in my ear, "April, remember the sparrow." And so while I was telling the cousins the story, we decided to come up with an image so that they could remember this about their grandma. And we're going to have one of the cousins be a hand model to depict the Savior's hands, and we're going to try and capture an image that will help us to remember the story about Grandma Oliver. So I hope you like it.